What's going on, guys? Today we're going to be doing some server time with a student that I worked with recently. He wanted to learn how to get better at Inferno, so this is going to be a collection of nades, stuff that you can implement in your own game that will actually work. I have lots of elo on Faceit. I'm grinding towards the top in FPL, and you're going to learn a lot. So hit that subscribe button, like this video, and let me know what you want to see from this channel going forward. I'll just show you a few things. I think honestly, like we learned so much from the demo. I think a lot of the things that you should focus on are the macro. I'm just going to show you a few things that are just so you know exactly what I mean by some of the concepts I was talking about. Right. One is the flash I was talking about is off this up there. It's going to land like that, so you can peek with it. Boom, I can peek, and especially if I'm like here peeking with it, it's literally not going to touch me, or it's going to barely blind me, and people up here are going to eat it. Oh, I'm rushing B. What the heck?
Okay, damn, okay. Yeah, that's a good flash.
It's really good. Also, like I said, all you got to do is boom, molly close maybe. And of course, your incendiary is going to be a lot worse than the molly, but smoke deep, molly close. And then maybe the second guy could just come through here, throw his molly, and then get rid of flash. Or you guys could nade. You could take a second to nade. And then again, the back guy could sit here with the flash. The front guy is waiting. He swings. The back guy that threw his own flash is swinging with it. Okay, boom.
Sure.
We're doing this, and you know, it's just like getting creative with the way we're doing it. Also, I didn't say this in the demo. This is so unbelievably important. You and Ollie should be so specific with where you're nading. It should not be random. If you can shut them down and make sure they can't run through your close molly, be like, and this has to be talked about in spawn, by the way, but it's like, okay, get ready. We're going to double nade sandbags. 3, 2, 1, right. Double nade. And then why are we doing this? Of course, if someone's there, we're going to get the kill. But also, what we're going to do is the next round in spawn, we're going to open up our scoreboard and go, oh, dude, Ollie, I hit that guy for 30. Oh, dude, me too. I hit him for 28. Okay. So now what did you do? You mapped out that he was somewhere in this area versus also, Ollie, I hit that guy for 0. There, you know, no one there. Can we nade broom this round? And maybe you double nade like something like this. I don't know. And you're like, dude, I did 0 damage that round too. Well, now you just told yourself that these guys are not playing in banana. They're not. You're mulling here. You're nading like that. Well, now you know, if you didn't know already, that there's 0 resistance here.
This coaching session is brought to you by Skins Monkey. They are the best CS2 trading site out there. Swap out the skins you do not like and upgrade them into higher quality new items. I have personally used Skins Monkey to build my inventory and love how many features the site has. The best thing is that you can gain your own crazy deposit bonus of 35% by using my code KOJOMO. They also have a freebie section where you can get free new skins by completing tasks, and you also get a $5 bonus by clicking my link in the description of the video.
Got you. Okay.
So that's what pros are doing. Is it's called utility mapping. They're using the number on the utility damage there to see where the enemies are playing.
That's actually so crazy.
Because also you could do the same concept with like if we have a deep smoke here and I go to check my HE to stairs and I don't hit anybody. It's like, oh dude, he's not even stairs. They're really not playing here. But most likely what's gonna happen is you are gonna get damage if you were to throw a nade like that, because everyone starts to pull up behind here.
Right.
So yeah, I completely forgot to talk about that.
Okay.
But that again is a crazy next level concept that pros do that just like make the game just like so many layers to this game, so many layers.
Okay, so buy a nade.
yeah. As an Inferno B player, like this is the one position where a nade is actually much more important than a flash. Generally in CS, a flash is honestly really useful, and some players are trolling themselves because they buy grenades way too much. But Inferno B, you need to have a nade, because it's free damage. Like honestly, in this little choke point area.
Got you. Okay.
I'll
work on that then.
Well, I said I was going to show you something. What did I say I was going to show? Was it util or something? I forget what I was going to...
Yeah, I think it was what was it? Was it B?
I don't know. I can show you some B util real quick though. For me, I line up on the edge of this, and then I aim at the corner of this building right here. Just like that. Hopefully this lands, or that's going to be embarrassing. Yeah, and it's going to blink off there and actually land on top. Now this is going to be good because if they're boosted, it actually blocks them off and they can't see anything.
Completely.
Yep, which is like you just got to be able to throw a good CD smoke. I think mine can even be improved. Yeah, mine could honestly be improved too. Honestly, I should fix that. But in the meantime, this is a really easy way to do it. Maybe if let's just see. I'm going to theory this real quick.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I mean, okay, definitely don't throw that. Definitely don't throw that. But yeah, in the meantime, this is a super simple way to do it, which will guarantee you some some good CT smokage. Yeah, I guess I'll work on fixing that. If you want to throw backhaul, it's a little more complicated. Get yourself in the corner. This makes like a box. Like from here, this is like a box in here.
Yeah,
I just aim in like the bottom left generally and just W jump throw. So I tap my W button as I jump throw. It's gonna land off that wall and smoke backhaul.
Right.
Boom! It's gonna be a really good smoke for us. So in pugs, I take over, and again, if I have to take bomb and stuff, I'm like, hey guys, drop a smoke up there. Go off the second smoke here, and I'm soaking spawn, coming here, smoking backhaul. I'll be like, go on my flash. I'm throwing an entry flash, and I'm flashing in front of them so that they can run in and you know, take care of everybody. Also, if you want to learn some mollies, I don't know if you know these or not.
I actually don't. I always miss that.
If they're on, this one's surprisingly weird. It's so weird. If they're on like pistols or they're been burning their smokes super fast, I will ask my teammate to drop one molly here, and I have my own, and I throw first and second, boom, and then I throw this one, and I'll show you the lineup in a second.
Yeah, sure.
The point is, look at this. They cannot play anywhere. They literally can't play on this side at all because they're gonna burn, except up here. Right. So you can, I win so many Inferno pugs just off that because somebody is trying to be sneaky and playing up here with like a 5-7, just waiting. Sure. Yeah. Oh, dude, I'm burning. So then he goes and runs to new box, but then my next molly then comes in. So he's running here. Oh, dude, and then he just literally has to go swing in the open and die.
Okay.
But yeah, okay. So same spot for both of them. Just get yourself here. Aim at there's a window here. Aim at the little bottom lip. There's like that lip right there.
Okay. Okay, that's why I'm missing, because I'm just aiming at the corner.
Yep, aim at the lip.
Yeah, okay.
And so that's gonna land, and then you're gonna get here, and do you see like this heart? There's like literally a heart right here. Oh, I just shot it. That's
no worries. I saw it. Yeah.
There's a heart, so you're gonna just visualize, and you're gonna have to play with this a little bit. Don't aim at the bottom of it, but go a little bit below it, and then jump throw. Okay. So not at the bottom, just even more. But I just use the heart as like a reference.
Okay.
Those are the most important. If you want to get crazy, there's like a third one here. I haven't thrown it in a while because it's not very important. Let me just see. Yeah, okay.
It's actually hit. Okay.
Yep. So you get in this corner, and then again, you're just gonna visualize. You see how like there's darker wood right here? Yeah. I just go from like where it starts to end right there, and I go to the left, and I just jump throw. So that darker wood right there, jump throw. That one's not as important to be honest, but like, you know, if your teammate knows this molly eventually, like he's throwing this one, and then you throw, this is another good double exec because now you're clearing the entire back site. This is going to be molly. This is, if you throw it right. Yeah, this one has a little gap, but if you throw it right, he's the only place they can be is on this pillar, which is not a comfortable place to be. Right. Especially with like good flashes coming in. What did I do? Did I throw those? It's been a while.
I think you did.
Yeah, it's been okay, that's what I do. So what I'll do is I throw B flashes where like I throw the smoke or whatever. I'll just slide out here in this general area where the B is. I just go to the right. Actually, no, I just aim at the bottom right of it and just jump through. The point is the flashes are going to land up on this ledge and they're going to blind anybody that's playing on site. But they're not going to...
Pretty smart.
Yep, they're not going to blind anybody that's running in. Boom.
Right.
Also, you could throw CT flashes too. I forget the exact lineup. I knew all of these when I was on team. Yeah, that works exactly.
Sure.
You could throw these. One, you could throw an entry flash where you just aim above the barrel and jump throw. That'll flash for your teammates. In pugs, it's a little tricky though because people are stupid and they're just like out here. And they're like, can you flash B? Entry flash for me. And so you're like, okay. And then they just eat it.
Fully blind.
Yeah. But so yeah, you can get here, aim at the left at this dolly, walk. Sure. Don't run, walk for it and jump throw. That's going to land right here and blind anyone CT, anyone boosted, and also anybody that's playing on site is going to eat it.
Got you. Okay. I'll have to break a little more on utility then on the Inferno. Yeah. I'll do that.
Sure. Yeah, I think overall though, most of the things I want you to improve on are like the macro. The nades are cool and all, but like, dude, your Inferno behold can be absolutely like insane. Like you guys can, it's already very good. You guys can just do some creative things. Like I said, doing the, oops, well that sucks. Doing the boost right here, yeah, it's not even how it's supposed to be. You're actually even higher than this because the bot's messed up. But doing the boost where you're right here and go a little wider to surprise them. This guy should be as wide as he can, and then come out here and you're gonna be floating. Literally, it's gonna look like this. Boom, easiest kills.
Is there a config for a duo practice map like you're in now? Do you know?
I don't know if you can have your own private one with somebody else. I would say I'd recommend Refrag 100%. Like if you have the extra money to spend on improving and doing things, I would 100% recommend like just a basic Refrag subscription, because you have all the game modes. Have you used it before ever?
I haven't actually.
Yeah, dude. You can launch it in .nadar. And you can just run around in a server with your homie. You just give them the connect IP, and you can throw all the nades. You can, have the bots do everything. It's awesome.
Got you. Okay.
I'm just a little old-fashioned, so I usually just launch my own private server when I'm by myself.
No worries. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Got you. Okay, so Refag. Okay, I'll have to look into that.
And I'm gonna link you a bunch of things after this. Some of them you've probably heard of. It's like a collection of like YouTube channels, also like Refrags in there. Just like tools you can use. To just get better. Just constantly improve, constantly work on your gameplay, everything about it. So, yeah. For now, I think that's it. Also, like, by the way, cool little pop flash you can throw for yourself here. Cool little pop flash you can throw right here. I literally just aim. I'm freeballing these. I'm sure there's an exact lineup, but I'm freeballing these and throwing them. You can get really loose with nades, really creative. But yeah, less smoking car there and more smoking deep. Or if you have to give, just playing out and then smoking, actually smoking banana. Maybe do even deeper. Don't throw that one. Throw deeper. This if you can. Okay.
And do close-up mollies instead of
yep. First guy throw close so that you can destroy the rush, and then when they can't go through here, the second guy definitely the deeper one. That ideally we get to land like right here or something, so it kind of connects. If they have like a little area here, it's really uncomfy, and if you're peeking with the flash, they're screwed because they can't move, and it's like, oh, okay, cool. You're stuck in a little tiny area that you can't move from, and you're getting blinded. Like it's so that's how you make people rage, because they're just like, dude, like, what am I supposed to do?
Stuck. Yeah, got you. Okay. Well, there's a lot of things to work on, especially utility and yeah,
and lots of things that you can really start to add to your playbook and just destroy people, man. Like it's really exciting. Like you have a lot of great basics, and I don't want you to forget, dude, your adjustments, like when you kill people, are so insane. But just when you're walking, make your life easy and constantly trace. And then again, when we get to these angles, of course we can pre-aim through the wall and then crouch peek or jiggle. But in the meantime, tracing, crouch on crouch, tracing. I want to pre-aim this little off angle. Okay, nobody there.
Yeah.
Pre-aim this one, boom. And then every time we're walking though, we're tracing.
Got you. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thanks a ton, man.
Yes, sir.